The heck could this possibly?
Hello! What?
I am the jester, my job's to entertain. And it seems that soon enough it too will be my job to reign over all that you see.
Now, it's been a while since something super ridiculous that raises more questions than answers has happened in my life, so something weird should be happening any second now. Dude, I broke into a government facility today!
That is so strangely specific. It's almost as if the writers just completely made up the lyrics and didn't even have any regards towards the original meaning of the song.
This is the original meaning of the song.
What?
Animalese is a made-up language. They just made up the lyrics for this.
Okay, Mr. Know-It-All. Well, if Animalese isn't a real language, then how do real talking animals communicate?
Talking animals do not exist.
They don't? Oh.
I'm so sick! Oh, hey, Trolli. I'm glad my suffering brings you joy.
I thought it was October 12th. How long have we been playing this game?
I don't know, I snuck off to play Fortnite in the middle of this and nobody noticed. What happened to Fortnite?
Ew, a mystery box? I'd be careful with those things if I were you.
Screw that noise. I play Fortnite and Overwatch. I know a thing or two about loot boxes. And I'm on a roll today. Have you seen my stats? I am winning this game. Call me Google because I'm feeling lucky! All my stats are 0!
Man's greatest downfall is his own hubris.
No! I can still win this game. I can bounce back. I'm starting to really like this game.
That's ridiculous. I've never started a video wrapped in a blanket. Why not? Good point, hang on. I don't know if I should be impressed or scared. In these moments, I usually go with both. Hey, I will not stand for this slander. I always wear pants in every single video. Do you? Prove it. No. Wow, even my distressed freakouts are spot on. Man, imagine how big your breakdown is gonna be when that actually happens in canon. Shut up! This is gonna be different! Oh dear. I think we broke him again.
Dang it, we broke Jukebox!
Not again.
A fluffy orange wig? I better get a cut of the profits on that one. People will buy anything you put on a shirt these days.
Are you telling me that you, an adult male weeaboo, do not want a cute anime cat girl living under the same roof as you?
You just can't get enough of those cute robot girls, can you? Quiet, you useless organic life form. Oh hey, can I get your Tumblr and Discord info too? Sure, just buy some of my merch first. Okay! You don't have any merch. Oh, you think you're so cute, don't you?
So, you doing anything interesting, or are you still obsessing over that bottle message or whatever it is?
That last one.
Do you ever do anything else? You know, have you considered that maybe this message has nothing to do with you and you're just overthinking things?
You actually might have a point there.
Wait a minute. Oh no, the music's getting randomly intense for no reason. That means you're going to conspiracy mode, aren't you?
You don't think.
I don't think. Please stop thinking. I thought this was going to be a simple video.
What are you hiding, Mars?
Probably nothing. Stop thinking everything is a conspiracy against you. We need to investigate this. We really don't.
I've already got enough on my plate with trying to figure out who M is. I told you that Red Planet was a red herring. And I'm super busy with college. You have 2 classes, 2 days a week, and you spend most of the rest of the time playing video games and reading webcomics.
Which one of us is supposed to be the straight man again?
So, Trolli, you broke into Area 51. Area 51? Now, while all of the guards at Area 51 were distracted by the Naruto runners, I broke into Area 58! That's where all of the cool stuff is. Area 58? I've never even heard of that. Of course you didn't! All the stuff they got there is top secret. The only people they let in there are the ones who get locked in. How the heck did you find out about it then? Oh yeah, I got this weird disc. Trolli, do you have any idea what this is? We hold within our grasp one of the greatest pieces of lost media in video game history! Yeah, check it out. I also found this cat girl from another dimension. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Seriously? I broke into Area 58 for that thing!
I mean, I've been waiting for this for a long time. Like, at least 3 years. I thought I would have met you way sooner than that.
Yeah, why did it take so long, Jukebox? Why are you talking about this like this is somehow my fault? Hey guys, Trolli here. I know you've all been waiting for like Jukebox to review that Stinko Man game for 300 subscribers or something, but they're having some issues and they're dealing with some computer problems and battling with their software. Like actually battling. I think there's swords involved. They made it on iMovie on their iPad. This is ridiculous. This is gonna be so cringe. Let's watch it now. Hit the clip. Or roll the clip, whatever. I don't know. What's the words? Go ahead, Trolli. Upload that video. It'll be fine.
Yo, dog, you know it was awesome.
Did you say something? No, I didn't. Who are you? Who said that? Just April Fools. This isn't the video I uploaded. And the title's in Zolgo text even. Is that bad? Not unless you have an evil doppelganger with a name so punny it would be rejected from an Ace Attorney game. You don't, do you? Of course not. As far as I'm aware. Who's this 10-piece chicken McNobody? Did you get Starbucks on the way here?
Look, the pumpkin spice latte is only available this time of year. You think I'm not taking advantage of that? This stuff is like the nectar of the gods.
Wow. How can you be so edgy and yet so basic at the same time?
Silence, you insolent fool! This does not concern you!
Okay, Mr. Spookbox, I'm about to head out.
Wait, no, actually, I lied. It very much does concern you and the new girl who is here for some reason. And also, I locked all the doors, so you're trapped in here. Mwahahaha.
Yeah, actually, that works out nicely because I'm probably wanted by the government anyway, so I guess I'm staying. Wait, some anime girl? You don't know who that is? No, I've never seen her before in my life. Have you? Yeah, that's Monica. Monica? No last name? Just Monica. Just Monica? Just Monica. Just Monica? Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica? Just Monica! And in this club, they write poems and do other things. Spoilers. Trolli, how much does this game cost? Nothing! It's free! You know, I think I'm gonna make a video today. Awesome! Let me go grab my popcorn. I'll be Roman. Roman? Alright. Because Roman is extremely antisocial and spends all of his time playing video games and watching anime, and she's terrified that in a few years I won't have the social skills required to be a human being. Don't you think this protagonist is so relatable? Okay, I'm trying to cut down on the self-deprecating humor for this video. I feel like my viewers might be getting tired of me having emotional breakdowns every 5 minutes. Now, if that's all it takes to get you into an emotional breakdown, then honey, you got a storm coming. Trolli, what character trait does Monica have? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. I feel like I should be concerned about this. Don't be now. Go date some 2D girls! Trolli. What is it? I'm busy. What the heck kind of game am I playing? How far into it are you? Yuri just made out with my finger. Oh, don't worry about that. You're not even to the good part yet. Okay, what is the good part? I'm honestly a bit concerned as to what the good part in this could possibly be. Don't worry about it. You keep saying that, but it always seems to be about things that I think are worth worrying about. Just play the game already. I'm busy. Oh, you played this game?
Nope.
Then how do you know?
Don't worry about it.
I like this girl. She's gonna fit in just fine. Trolli? Yes? I'll ask you one more time. What the heck kind of game am I playing? A psychological horror game which plays on our deepest fears. It's not even halfway over. Now you have a choice to make. If you press the quit game button, you'll end up on the desktop, believing whatever you want to believe. But if you press the new game button, you stay in the literature club. And I'll show you how deep this rabbit hole goes. Would you like to continue? Yes.
At this point, I need to find out how the story ends. Welcome to the true game.
But come on, Doki Doki wasn't that bad. My therapist says otherwise.
You know what? No.
I'm done. I'm out. I am leaving.
Huh. He actually did leave, didn't he? Wow. So, and then we end things off. The only way you can end off a Steam game about an AI that goes rogue and tries to kill everyone? A musical number!
Did someone say musical number?
Monster Prom. You know, I thought that said something else for a second.
Don't even.
Why must you put me through this torment?
Because, my dear rival, I could not find anyone who wants to play this with me.
Bruh, seriously?
It may come as a surprise to you, but I do not have many friends.
Yeah, maybe that's because you wear edgy makeup all the time that makes you look like a wannabe MCR fan from MySpace.
And spend all your time trying to take over some poor college kid's YouTube channel.
And you aren't even really that good at it. Unless your plan was to traumatize him.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
I mean, that was one potential end goal, but I didn't expect it to be this easy.
I'm in! Let's do it!
Wow, that was a very quick turnaround.
Okay, how about this? You have to play or I'm killing you all.
Fine. Trolli-kun, are you in?
What the hell? 'Tis a season to be spooky. Let's do this thing.
So, who are you two choosing?
Oh, that's easy. Polly.
Oh boy.
Wait, why does he get to be Jukebox's romantic rival? I want to be the romantic rival!
Party Smith! Woo-wee-woo! One time I went to the boys' bathroom and someone just stole the entire paper towel dispenser. Who does that? What do you gain from that? A paper towel dispenser, duh. Okay, this one says choose a video game. Meme run.
Today, Trolli shall be my death bowling partner, and victory will be ours!
Trolli, on a death bowling fueled bender and unable to stop himself, bludgeons the bowling alley owner in the face with a cheese grater. The two of you are thrown in jail, which is pretty fair. Could this get any lamer? It could, because you two have also lost 2 fun and 1 charm. What?
You piece of—
Trolli? You okay, buddy?
The gods of love have cursed me for my hubris.
Just for once in your life, don't smash!
Big monster!
Hey, yo, hey, aren't you friends with Jukebox and Trolli? I gotta tell ya, I'm pretty into both of them, but I was wondering if you could help me choose just one.
You have a choice to make here, Sakura.
Jukebox! I choose Jukebox!
Yeah! Thank you, Saki.
I risk my life for you, breaking you out of Area 58, and this is the thanks I get. Okay.
I'm sorry!
Well, I guess this means Polly is all— Yeah, I should have seen that one coming.
This is not how this is supposed to go.
Yeah, well, that's life, dude. At least you're not cursed by the love god.
But then a few months later, a strange portal appears in your room to warp in some Russian bootleg copy of yourself.
Whatever happened to that guy, anyway?
Polly?
Polly! Did you reconsider and now you're finally taking me to prom?
Ew. No.
Uh-huh.
Oh, how about we go outside and have a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy?
Yeah!
Eh, 7 out of 10, not enough Trolli.
Salutations, everyone! I hope you enjoyed that. It's a bit different than what I normally do, but I've been getting a lot of new followers and subscribers lately, and I wanted to start making some clip compilations of some of my recurring characters and jokes and storylines and stuff, so new viewers can get a better idea of what my channel is all about without having to watch a bunch of random videos. But if you did like what you saw, please consider watching the full videos. They're all linked in the description. And of course, like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified when I upload and all that jazz. And if you have an idea for another compilation I can do, please let me know in the comments. So until next time, thank you for a wonderful time.
Sure, I propose, let's